Hello everyone and welcome back. I've put together my most badass crew of adventuring buddies, led by Ben. Of course, he handpicked us for this mission into the cursed city.
Out of all of us trying to undermine the vampire curse on this city, we've got guy who's here to loot stuff, guy who's here to kill his mum, guy who's here to murder things.
Kill anything.
So I guess I have to be on quest today then. I'm here to kill the vampires.
You're the one who's
Someone has to be.
this ragtag team together. You've put together.
Right. It's Octron's 4.
Right.
It's my name.
Because his name is Octron.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
I got another bitch, you got a lot of nerve showing your face around here, Octron. So the first mission was like a scavenger hunt. We had to go around and find loot and get the magic items.
Cool.
Amazing. Right, airship away.
Airship away.
And we have to call that back in later when the mission's accomplished and it's going to land over here. So this is the door to the new landing zone.
Right, we've got a scheduled Uber pickup at 4:15.
Right? Don't be late, because when it gets dark in the cursed city, when night falls, shit get real. Okay, so we've got a ticking clock, and if we're still trying to fight these guys when the sun goes down, we're in trouble.
Shit already real. Do you know what I mean? That shit get real.
Real, extra double real shit.
So what I didn't realise, I guess, was the whole city is full of people and stuff and things. It did feel a little bit like we were just going into a dungeon, but actually we are in a populated city where there's just shopkeepers and people and you can discover stuff.
Yeah, it's ruled with an iron fist by vampire overlords and their skeletal henchmen.
Yeah, and the first thing we're trying to do is find 6 objects, because that's enough to fill our bags with, I guess, and get out of there and then see what we've got and see where it takes us.
But it didn't go so smoothly. We were immediately attacked by bats, rats, cats, jacks. They're going to bite the witch hunter.
Miss.
Okay, and then the other one.
That was a close one. Nice. Good off the camera. Yeah, get some of those great reaction shots.
A rat has attacked you on the first turn of the game. The drama. The sheer drama. And Tom did not give any fucks about the rats, did you?
No, I had an ability that let me stamp on the rat as I ran past. Why wouldn't you use that?
We're all plinking, shooting rats. You're just walking through them.
Yeah. I'm a big boy.
Why are you guys fighting the rats? They're not even an enemy.
He's stunned. I ran past because I wanted to go smash some skeletons.
How'd that
And you know what? I was saving myself.
Right.
Didn't want to use up all my good dice right at the beginning. Okay, so I make a marrow masher attack. Oh no, I missed. Okay.
You spent a lot of time saving your good dice, didn't you?
I really did.
Oh wow.
You're like the worst. I'm literally the worst. I'm really good at running. I feel like it added to the adventure. Like, if in a movie, you don't want to have just the best scene at the very beginning.
Doesn't that happen in the movie? You have that cutscene at the start where James Bond parachutes in, shoots all the guys.
Ran through the rats, and then I'm just like, just throwing shapes. Everyone is baffled.
I feel like we were at this point just fighting, apart from the 2 skeleton guards who'd obviously attacked Tom, or Tom had attacked. They were just coming to see what the ruckus was. Tom charges in, causes a lot of noise, and then it was just the local fauna.
Okay.
I'm going to kill that rat.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm going to hit him again with my stick. Get out of here. Oh my god. Third time's a charm. Why? They can sense the novice adventurer within 100 meters. And they just immediately go for them. Normal people, shopkeepers, school children, rats don't give a shit. They're actually scared of them. But the moment a level 0 adventurer walks past, rabid, it enrages them. Right, well I'm going to use my hollow stairs. A damage. 1 damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god. So I've got to heal myself. So I patch my wounds, I drink drink my drink. So I go to one of the loot piles, try looking for the treasure.
Because I thought I could go get this, because your guys are all miles away from it.
Well, it's not really treasure, right? It's clues that we're looking for. We're looking for information. We're trying to track down what is the evil going on in this town.
That's a better way to put it.
Getting hints. You're this book nerd guy, and you're just weirdly drawn to this little adventure that you get to go on.
Really
That
drawn
you say
the
was
card.
crucial to the adventure, but where did you end up?
Well, I found a library.
Who would have thought?
So I saunter in, looking for forbidden knowledge. And turns out my arch nemesis is already there waiting for me. The Book Eater!
Wow.
He tricked you. You thought there were books in here.
Oh no, but where are the pages?
He's been here!
It's just like tooth
It's just covers. It's just empty covers.
It's some kind of magical demon monster with no eyes that just physically eats books.
The acting hero must choose to attack the magical horror or wait. I guess I attack it, right?
It was just having a great time in there, minding its own business, eating books. And you were like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm enraged!
How dare you, sir? Books go in the eyes, not the mouth.
The creature screeches and attacks back. Its grip is unnaturally strong, and flames spill from the twisting fingertips. Clearly, this will be no easy fight.
I immediately set myself on him, and then very quickly regret it. Because we end up in this sort of like blow by blow, hitting each other.
So you have to now keep rolling dice against this monster until either it or you is dead.
Wrestling each other. I give him the stink eye.
He's grabbing you, and you're just staring at it disapprovingly as it's just like hugging you, and you're like, I don't like this. The most awkward fight I think that came up in this entire game.
Yeah, and it's like reaching into my pockets to pull my books out.
Oh god.
Licking my books.
You're just like an angry librarian.
I'm tutting at him. I'm shushing him. I'm gonna fucking die fighting this thing.
It started off real bad though, because you were stuck in this deadlock,
Well,
and
yeah.
he was licking you up and
Then
down.
I've given him the death stare, and one of his tentacles is withered and deformed, and he's dropped the book.
And if I hadn't healed before going in, I'd literally have died fighting him. He took down like 70% of my health before I managed to subdue him.
It's a crit!
You stare him.
And pull the tattered, sodden pages out of his throat and get some clues back as to like where the evil lies.
But I have to slowly piece together the books.
It was rats and Ben's fever dream.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It happened! It really happened!
I felt the need to take some initiative at this stage, and I said, let's actually go and kill a skeleton.
Yeah.
So, rushed through everything, rushed into the room where Tom was flailing at these things for 2 turns.
It was dance. I was having a dance off.
Alex, this is a turn.
Oh, what a pro. What a pro. Smashed it.
You dead.
Not very cool in a dance off.
Not very cool in a dance, but effective.
Yeah, and I was worried that the other one was gonna like snitch, so I had to kill him
Exactly.
and actually kind of like start taking part in the game. It's a thing.
Killing the police, the Skellie police, called in our arch nemesis, the leader, the captain of the Skellie police.
Halgrim with his halberd.
Wow, do you think that's why he chose that weapon?
Yeah.
I didn't even make that connection.
Good thing he's not called Featherdusterion.
It's going to turn up over here.
Because skeleton guards had their captain. He was in like a little side room having a bagel.
Hello, what's all this in? What's all this kerfuffle about?
So obviously he was a bit of a scary fella, and he made his way towards attacking us. But before that could happen, I decided to start a riot in the city in order to find treasure.
A hero overhears a fight between 2 mobs. They're accusing each other of treachery, and there are signs of a burgeoning riot.
Why are they not, complaining about all the Skellies? Rise up. Not out of the ground like the Skellies do, but, against your Skellie overlords.
Yeah, freedom.
By yelling encouragement and supporting some particularly choice accusations, the hero helps cause a riot.
So obviously a riot is a great diversion for robbing stuff.
Boom, you heard it here first.
They take advantage of the chaos to help themselves to a few trinkets from distracted storekeepers and pedestrians.
And I managed to pick up a healing potion. Which
Found. You will.
I got it. Potion of coagulated vitality. Immediately passed it over to Ben, who was in great need of it, partly due to the fact that as soon as you stepped out of the library, a terrifying vampire lord?
No, he's like a giant, like ogre ghoul guardsman.
He's like the big
spooky boy.
Giant spooky boy.
Oh, he heard the ruckus at the library.
Yeah.
Who's been ruining my library? What are you doing with all those books? And there I am with like 1 hit point going, oh, officer, there was a tentacled, no-eyed book-eating demon.
Yes, that's why my books are so sticky. It was his saliva.
Oh, I've never heard of one of those before.
I chucked a healing potion your way.
It's like over the buildings.
Over the buildings, because you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to glug, glug, glug. Thank you.
I checked with Ben. Perfectly legal move. And you chugged that motherfucker down.
Thank God, because I was like so low on action points and health. Desperately needed that heal to get the hell away from old Chungus here.
So yeah, after hearing that these clues are actually quite good things, I started checking for some clues as well, and in one of them I found an explosive locket.
AoE,
Just a little... Just blow everyone up.
Okay.
And this guard captain had called more skeleton guard and also zombies, and they were surrounding Tom and myself.
They're coming to get us.
What's happening now? Sorry.
Zombies.
Okay.
Dead walker zombies. They've got like graves stapled to their backs. They've risen, freshly risen.
Oh, that's fun. This one got parrot on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be a parrot.
It's a
Flash of colour in the cursor to me.
kind of fun.
The fuck did this one find a parrot?
And Tom was hacking at this guard captain,
Yeah.
and I was threatening to just explode everything, including Tom, with this grenade.
Yeah,
Well, but that'll damage you and Tom as well.
No,
No,
not me.
just Tom.
Just Tom.
Oh.
So finally I decided, you know what? I'll actually roll some hits now. I'm going to stop just rolling blanks, and I'll roll a couple of hits.
Yeah.
And just this Halgrim. Yeah, he ain't shit. Like,
You just needed new ways to be properly motivated then.
yeah. Someone threatening me with a grenade, just holding it beside my head. I'm like, oh, geez, okay, he's dead. Yeah, took out the captain of the guard. What a nerd.
Dead forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably. He's a skeleton, right?
Smashed him
Once
into a
you
million
kill him,
bits.
there's no way he could come back.
Dead forever. Just did a quick pass of his body. There's a weird key on it. But yeah, that's not going to have any relevance to the rest of this adventure.
Or so we thought.
Nice. I think we really
Got it.
really got like a subtle.
So the Skellie Lord had brought all of his minions with him, but he'd run him first. And Alex, seeing him die, thought, it's time for me to be heroic, and ran the opposite way.
Yeah, and went looting.
Went all around the map, taking all the loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you already found a grenade. What else did you find?
Grenades, exactly. Like, all sorts of good stuff. What's in the box?
Draw that card.
Ooh, a realm stone. Yeah, leaving Tom to just hold the line.
Yeah, which was fine because I knew the Skellies, they're all coming from this one direction. And then out of nowhere, the big lumbering idiot that had come to initially attack you decided to just run across the map.
Real fast.
Really fast. And attacked me in the back and almost one-shot me. Just
4 wounds.
4 wounds?
rip.
Yeah, I was of the opinion that I didn't have to outrun Zombie Ogre. I just had to run faster than all my friends.
Bad one.
Meanie.
He's so mean.
So despite being super sad and super injured, you know what? I turned around and it's a crit.
Oh, it's a crit.
Just destroyed him. That big guy had to use a couple of bonus dice. It's another crit.
Oh my god.
He's only got 2 wounds left.
But just got crit after crit and just dropped him in a single round. 2 damage.
Oh, it's
Exactly lethal, Tom.
2 ogre enter.
Cut him in half and then began to like just limp away. I was pretty sure I could limp away faster than the Skellies and the zombies would be able to catch up and get me. And so I was getting out.
But he had a cheap shot. He ran in and axed me in the back. I was like, ow, what the fuck?
And then turned around.
He just span around and hit him with a club accidentally.
Yeah, it was a pure accident.
We were obviously at a point where all of the easy objectives had been taken, and now we had to dig through the muck. So I had to use my hook shot to sneak an objective that was in a room full of zombies and skellies.
Yeah. You made me look up book rules again.
We had to look up a lot of door-related rules.
Oh my god, the door rules.
But it turns out if you're adjacent to a door, you can see into. I won't bore you with it.
Attacker is in a space touching an open gateway. Oh, so it's in the door and you in a space touching an open doorway. Yeah, you're in the same room, touching the door,
I hooked something. I didn't know what it was. But it was another useful item that gave us enough stuff to get out of there and make a run for the Uber, which we had booked to pick us up at the exit.
Without incident.
And there were no problems.
With no incident whatsoever.
Except for the one thing that happened.
You're gonna roll the escape dice.
Oh shit. Yeah, so I kind of managed to roll a 1.
The adamant suffers significant damage to its ether edrins as it leaves, forcing it to land in the dark of night for emergency repairs.
And if you think daytime Skellies are bad, they're real bad boys at nighttime.
They are cranky.
And they are real cranky. They're late. I'm supposed to be in bed. My shift finished, and here you are, causing trouble.
So we went through all the treasure and all the loot and all the clues in the abandoned alley in the last mission, and we discover the reason the cursed city is so cursed and evil is there is an evil vampire lord coordinating everything. We can't attack him directly until we've undermined his power base, and he has 5 lieutenants to destroy. The first one of which we've already met.
Halgrim
The watch captain.
But didn't we destroy him?
Turns out we didn't destroy him.
Oh my god!
Turns out through dark necromantic magic, he can always reform back at his base.
How does he reform them?
Using phylacteries jars. Phylacteries.
A phylactery.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very different shaped pot that we're going to be smashing.
Yeah, well, I'll leave that up to your imagination. So we realised we have to bust into his palace, smash all his grave sand and his phallic jars before we can actually kill him. And then once he's dead, one of the 5 lieutenants of the cursed city has been destroyed. And
Nice.
people are that much closer to freedom. There's like 100 of them in a pile, and you just.
Yeah, that's cool putting them all together.
Yeah.
Why would you put them all together?
Everywhere.
What a terrible. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to dump one in the ocean.
Exactly. What is he? Although then he respawns in the ocean, which would be kind of bad.
Well, he's a skeleton.
Yeah, so terrible at swimming.
Yeah, but you can walk. Just walk along the bottom.
Yeah. Do that in Pirates of the Caribbean, don't they?
They do. You should have watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
We shouldn't have had that heroic coming in. At the time, in the interim, we all got some extra war gear, and I got an extra sharp blade. And that blade was just attached to this like spinning thing on the back of the airship.
Treasure!
It did look important, so I just like snapped that off, and then we crashed.
He fucked up the last mission and didn't stop us from stealing all of the loot and finding his key.
Yeah.
And we used the key we found in his body, it happened to fit. That's lucky.
Oh, sweet! It's his house. It all worked out.
And in we went. Is he going to be angry if I smash his pots?
Yeah. That's where
gonna-
his dick is.
Oh, I'm going to hook the pot and I'm going to smash it with that 4 from the shed.
can't.
I was a bit salty, actually, I seem to remember during this round. Some people were being a bit greedy using the 3 dice.
The shared dice pool.
Grabbing
Get over
his
here.
dick pot and I'm going to smash it. Crunch.
It's a 4+ to smash a dick pot.
Is it? On what?
On a dice.
Which I just used from here.
No one would have done that. No one would set a new precedent on how we before. Diplomatically, yes, we'll just.
Then the extra move to move in here. And then I will use that other 5.
Lewis runs off, takes 7 actions.
And then I've got 2 dice left. So I'm going to just fucking...
Glad you used up.
Well, we've already smashed that. Right, I'm leaving. I crushed the first phylactery immediately. Fucking smash. Dick smashing. Dick smashing is happening. I crushed it into dust. You know, one of his Horcruxes was destroyed. And what was the thanks I got? Well, I had to use 4 pluses to do these things. I rolled shit dice, so I had no choice.
But yeah, it quickly devolved into, you guys deciding you were going to actually try and do the mission, do the plan of smashing the phylacteries, and Alex and I were like, we're just going to go kill the boss. Let's just try and kill that guy.
Is this guy invincible until we do smash?
No, when you kill him, he'll respawn
At
the dick pot.
but it will break the dick pot when you do it.
Oh, okay.
So you could kill him instead of smashing the pot.
Oh, let's do
It
that.
just means you have to kill him twice.
Tom obviously put himself in harm's way in order to be brave and strong and protect. The Skellies are marching. This is his first action.
I thought it was better that I take the hits.
Yeah.
Famously rolling terribly this entire game so far, whereas Alex being very good.
Yeah.
He comes in, he attacks me, and then Alex comes in.
I could shoot as well. I had a gun.
He's got a gun. Blammo.
Do all that stuff.
Amazing.
Lure him into our trap.
Be like that.
Yeah, this is exactly what the plan. And with careful use of door mechanics, knew we'd be able to draw a line of sight to him with the door. So I knocked on the door, poked my dick through it.
It's my phylactery! How has it escaped?
I think that plan started to go wrong when we thought we were going to kill the boss twice, when we actually realised quite how fucking nails he was.
Yeah, when he turns up and just...
Shit, 5 damage.
Quite a long.
Right into my trap.
So he was going to attack you twice in a row, and he'd already hit you for 6, and the room went quite quiet, and it suddenly got quite tense.
I was like, ooh.
Because we realised we were probably fucked. Because all these skellies were hitting so hard.
Even with my armor, it was going to one-shot me.
Yeah, so this was like the first fingers crossed roll of the game. And
He's going to unleash might.
That sounds really bad.
It is bad.
How much damage is Unleashed Might?
It's +2 to the damage of his weapon.
Oh, this is a miss.
It is a miss. Oh, he fucking fucked that door up though, didn't he?
I wanted to attack because I was pretty sure I was going to get killed next turn anyway.
Right.
And I wanted to go out fighting rather than being a heel nerd. Yeah. But Lewis managed to talk me around.
if you make a successful vitality roll, you can remove an additional grievous wound. So you do, if you get a crit on your next vitality roll, you can still get rid of 2 grievous wounds, which will get you back in the game. You should rest, Tom! Save your strength for the next turn! That's why I was yelling around the corner while I'm fighting 50 skeletons. Tom! Don't charge! You can't kill him in one shot!
But yeah, so managed
Also, he's got at least 1 dick left!
Oh yeah, he still has his phylactery.
You guys just got to live more than 1 turn and we'll probably do it.
I can't smash the jar because I don't have any 4s. Give me the thing and I'll smash the banner boy and you can run past him, maybe. I had to break open the way for the old shuffler to make a Hail Mary play. I'm going for it!
Run, man!
The skeleton's here!
Bloody skeleton!
You can still do it. Then you have to destroy the dick!
I know, but I didn't fancy my chances because, like, I'm not a spry lad.
If you roll a 5 up here, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then break it.
I need to roll a 5 up to, like, get past someone. I'm very polite, you know. I'm like, excuse me, and then he moves to the left, and I move to, and we're like,
Okay.
yay!
Oh my god, Bookman, run!
I stepped left, he stepped left, we were out of each other's way, I stepped through, and I ran up and smashed that jar. No respawning for Captain Halgrim.
Dick's successfully smashed.
So we're at the top of the next turn. All of the initiative cards had to be shuffled, and I was there just like, I am going to die. If those skeletons all attack me in one go, I am going to die.
Skellie King is last.
The fates deemed it possible.
Well, we know what's happening right now, don't we?
Yeah, I'm going to punch him 1,000 times.
You're going to mash his
Oh my
marrow.
God, yeah, now all his dicks are smashed. This could be it.
Yeah, just hit him 3 times.
It gets him.
4 damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hit him again. It's a crit.
Damage that did.
One
I gouge
one
it.
damage. He
He reduces it by 1.
It doesn't matter because I've got +1 because it's super sharp. I used the blade from the crashed ship and I cut his dick off with my special propeller. I mean, blades that I found. Fuck you.
The propeller blade.
Boom! Oh
Okay,
my God.
and then because I was first, I could now have my real go at just stealing activation dice. And grabbed those, ran to the exit, kicked open the door, jumped in the airship, and fuck you all, I'm out of here. And flying away in the airship.
Yeah, really set a ticking clock for the rest of us.
I was really prepared just to get out of there. Just,
ditch all of us.
yeah, if I could have just rang that bell and we just like zoomed away, would have been totally up for that. But I didn't, of course.
Of course.
Because the rules. And I'm just there, just helicoptering my dick out of the side. Boom. Peace out. I'm done.
The rules allow us a full turn to try and get away as well.
The rules have some lines in there that do prevent people from just ruining it for everyone else.
That's fine. I've got enough to just move straight out of there. I'm done.
Oh yeah, they're not even blocking the exit.
Yeah,
I feel like I have
Peace.
so much higher
So, of course, unfortunately, that did leave Ben, who had very generously gone around the side. Guys, I've smashed the dick! Guys! Fortunately, you actually have... Your shuffle is quite fast.
Because I wasn't injured, and you guys had left me a couple of dice left in the pool. I had literally just enough to run across the board. Ooh, okay, I'll leave.
You can
I'll
even
leave
take the
one.
long way out.
Yeah.
And luckily, there were no skeletons blocking my way. All the skeletons that were left were not on the shortest route, so I didn't even have to like dodge anyone. I just.
Now, I can only go 12 squares.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh!
Wow! God, everyone just runs out there real quick.
Oh, man. So we successfully defeated Halgrim.
Also, we did that at night time.
We did it at night time. We got loads of treasure. We found loads of exciting stuff, like a Celestium rangefinder. It was everything we ever wanted.
Proper dungeon crawl. Good fun.
It was actually good fun. So thank you for joining us. And thank you, Tom. Thank you,
You're
Alex.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
But also, thank you, the audience, for watching and joining us. I hope you had a nice time.
Leave a
like
like
we
and a
did.
comment.
Yeah.
All those things. Subscribe.
Well, let us
Do
know.
that. And watch one of our other game videos.
Why not? Check them out.
Wait, is that how it's going to work?
It's going to go there in my hands, and you can click on it.
No, put it there in front of Ben.